So, hello everyone. So, today I will be discussing the path goal theory by Robert House. So, this theory that directs a supportive plan for goal achievement. It analyzes the relationship between leadership and what leadership styles will be effective in any situation. So, House's path goal theory was developed by Robert J. House in 1971. The path goal theory provides a clear objectives after identifying the characteristics of employees and the work environment, then determines the appropriate leadership style that will be most effective. The path goal theory identifies the characteristic of employees and their need for affiliation, their preference for structure, their desire for control, and their perception of their abilities. So, sabi dito, the path goal theory is a leadership theory that suggests a leader's primary role is to help followers reach their goals by clarifying the paths to success. So it emphasizes the leader's ability to provide support, guidance, and remove obstacles to make the journey more achievable for their team. So the theory was developed by Robert House. It identifies four leadership styles: the achievement-oriented goal, directive path goal, clarifying, supportive, and then participative. So let's proceed to the achievement-oriented goal. So with this type of leadership style, the leader focuses on encouraging excellence by setting challenging goals. Leaders encourage employees to pursue their highest level of performance, and the leader trusts their abilities to handle this. So it involves setting challenging goals and expecting high performance for followers. And then the leader demonstrates confidence in the team's capabilities and motivates them to excel. This style is effective when followers are competent, motivated, and capable of meeting ambitious targets. It fosters a sense of achievement and encourages individuals to strive for excellence. Next, we have the directive path goal clarifying. So in directive path goal clarifying, in directive leadership, the leader provides employees with clear guidelines for the processes and expectations for them, as well as how they should best carry out tasks. This style of leadership aims to reduce ambiguity in job functions and clarify work processes. So, in applying the path goal theory, leaders can use a directive approach by providing clear instructions and guidance to subordinates. This helps clarify expectations and ensures everyone understands their roles, reducing uncertainty and promoting goal achievement. Next, supportive. With supportive leadership, the leader pays attention to the needs and well-being of employees and makes work pleasant for them by being friendly and empathetic. So leaders who operate under this style treat employees with respect and offers support when needed. This management style is useful when employees have personal problems or need a boost in motivation or confidence. So another strategy is adopting a supportive leadership style. Leaders can offer encouragement, show empathy, and creates a positive work environment. This approach can increase employee satisfaction and motivation by addressing their individual needs and fostering a sense of camaraderie. So, in essence, the path goal theory suggests that effective leadership involves adapting to the needs and characteristics of followers, whether through providing guidance, support, participation, or fostering an achievement-oriented environment. So, next, we have the Bloom's decision tree approach to leadership. So, sabi dito, Bloom's decision tree approach attempts to prescribe how much to participation subordinates should be allowed in. So, it is also known as Bloom-Yetton-Jago model, focuses on how leaders involve subordinates in decision making. It provides a systematic way of leaders to determine the appropriate level of participation in decision making based on the nature of the decision and its potential impact to the team. So the decision tree involves a set of diagnostic questions that guide leaders to the most appropriate decision making style based on factors like the importance of decision, the team's expertise, and the potential commitment to the decision. So, situation, like the path goal theory, this approach attempts to prescribe leadership style appropriate to given situation. No best fit. Bloom's decision tree approach assumes that the degree to which subordinates should be encouraged to participate in decision making depends on characteristics of the situation. Next, assessment. The assessment involves determining whether the given factor is high or low for the decision that is to be made. Next, decision tree. One decision tree is to be used when the manager is primarily interested in making the fastest possible decision. The other is to be used when time is less critical and the manager wishes to help subordinates improve. Decision style. The various decision styles reflected at the end of the three branches represent different levels of subordinates participation. Next is decide. The manager makes the decision alone and then announces or sells it to the group. Next is the consult. The manager presents the program to group and member individually, obtains their suggestions, and then makes the decision. And then lastly, the facilitate. The manager presents the problem to the group at a meeting, defines the problem and its boundaries, and then facilitates group member discussion as member make the decision. So, Vroom decision tree approach represent a very focused but quite complex perspective on leadership. Next, the leader-member exchange. So, sabi didi, theory is a relationship-based approach to leadership that focuses on two-way or dyadic relationship between leaders and followers. So, the leader-member exchange or LMX theory is a leadership approach that focuses on the relationship between leaders and their individual team members. In LMX theory, it is suggested that leaders develop unique exchanges or relationships with each of their subordinates rather than treating all members of the team equally. So the theory proposes two distinct groups within a team, the in-group and then the out-group. The members of the in-group have a high-quality exchange with the leader characterized by mutual trust, respect, and higher level of support and responsibility. On the other hand, members of the out-group have a lower quality exchange with less personal attention and fewer benefits. Also, LMX theory emphasizes the importance of these leader-subordinate exchanges in influencing job satisfaction, performance, and overall effectiveness. It acknowledges that the quality of these relationships can impact the motivation and commitment of the team members. So, next. Next is the So next is the Hersey-Blanchard model. So sabi didi, the Hersey-Blanchard model is a leadership model that focuses on the ability and willingness of individual employees. So developed by Paul Hersey and Kenneth Blanchard. The model is also referred to as the situational leadership model. So the Hersey-Blanchard model, situational leadership model, developed by Paul Hersey and Ken Blanchard, is a leadership theory that emphasizes adapting leadership styles based on the readiness or maturity of followers in a given situation. So, based on the Hersey-Blanchard model, these are the four groups of followers. First, the D1, the unable and unwilling, D2, unable and willing, D3, able and unwilling, and then 4 is the able and unwilling. So, unable meaning to say the lack of the ability to do something, and then unwilling is the lack of desire or motivation to do something. Next. So therefore, the Hersey-Blanchard model outlines 4 distinct leadership styles, each corresponding to a specific level of employee development. So the directing, the S1, the coaching, S2, supporting, S3, and then delegating, S4. So when we say directing, the leader provides clear instructions and closely supervises tasks for followers with low readiness or ability. Typically refers to a lack of capacity. Ayun. So number 2 is coaching or selling. The leader still provides direction but also offers support and encouragement to enhance followers' skills and confidence. The third one is supporting or the participating. The leader facilitates decision making and encourages followers to take more responsibility suited for moderately ready individuals. And the last one is delegating or the delegating. The leader empowers followers by giving them autonomy and responsibility appropriate for highly ready and skilled individuals. So the model suggests that effective leaders should be able to adapt their leadership style based on the specific needs and capabilities of their team members in different situations. The readiness of the followers is assessed based on their ability and willingness to complete a task. It is a flexible approach that acknowledges that one leadership style may not fit all situations or individuals, promoting leaders and adaptability.